Your islanders agreed that I should be playing a different game on Sunday. It has been 2 years since I played this game, and meanwhile a lot of stuff has changed. I did enjoy it myself back then, and I did the same thing with Island, but without jokes, it really has been 2 years since I played this game. It had a ton of updates, a lot of stuff has changed, balanced, and whatever not, and I want to check this out together with you guys. It is a lot of fun, this game. So let's make a character. I want to choose this one, that one, and that one, and you know what? I'm gonna select all of the first things that are in the list. Oh god, is that a good idea? Okay, let's just deal with it. I'm gonna call this Sunday Fun Game. And wow, that was the quickest load I've ever seen in any game. That is, first of all, very special. Now, the further we're gonna get into the game, the more cut editing I will do, because it is in the end a grinding game. For this very first start, I am gonna explain for the people who haven't seen anything of it, and then I will just show you some of the new stuff and see if I know what to do with it. Right, so this is a light. You can turn it on and you can turn it off. Now, there are different plots in this game where you can dig for gold, iron, shards, and different other materials. You can craft stuff with it. At the beginning, it's very grindy, but later on, you can make use of automated systems. Now, in this case, I've been reading some of the stuff, and you can see on the left side, it says dual shovel, and it shows a 1. So there are now different tiers, and with different tiers, you can dig to certain different levels. Now, these two plots are already of myself. Now, there is a map where I can show you some more of how big it is. We have here a bucket. You need to shovel stuff in a bucket, and then you put it into what is called a pan. Very simple. And this pan needs water. There you go, it has water. And here we have a brush to clean out the dirt from our precious stuff. And of course, down here we have a card. This card, oh look, a map. So let me just take this map. So we are at the left side in the middle, where it says Ember Cradle. Now I want to show you a couple of things that are just near me. Anything else I will be showing later on. But I wish I could go left and right. But basically, this here on the top is new. This at the right side of my pointer is new, and there is a lot more that is new, and we're gonna go through all of this stuff slowly but surely. In this case, I'm just gonna drop my map right down there. Perfect. Later on I will buy a bed and whatever not. So as I wanted to say, this, you know, you can rotate. It is very, what is it called, static. It's not like you can do smooth stuff, but you know what, it is okay, because you can even do this, go through it. I mean, no glitching and whatever. And I'm going to put this guy right down there. Alright, now let me show you the concept. I'm just going to turn this lamp on and try to drop it down. Perfect. Let me take the shovel. Now the thing is, which I remember, dig dirt into the bucket, pour it into the pan. The deeper you dig, the better the resources. Just like in real life. So in this case, later on we need to do automatic systems. So I'm going to need to be smart and start digging. Oh, maybe down here. Dig. And dig. There should be an edge somewhere. Dig. There we go. Okay. So you could do this, right? And try that again. And then it's like, nope. The point is you need to do it in a bucket. Now you might say that is logic. But, you know, what you can do is do another one of these. And yeah, the deeper you dig, the better. But in this case, I don't really have the facility to go deep immediately. Later on, you can buy a pickaxe and just chop away a whole chunk. So in this case, we cannot add this to that, because in fact it is full. The max that can go in there is actually the max that is in the bucket, but it's +1. So in this case, let's clean it up. There we go. And our first resource here is iron ore. Great. Yeah, we are just starting. We cannot really do anything or too much with it. Now what I did back in the day, I bought a bunch of fishing traps and just placed them down there, and then the fishing trap is the first automated system that I actually have. Right, here we have a bunch of gold. And we have another gold and some more iron. Now it's getting a mess real quick, but what we can do is already try to, well, we're not trying, we're actually going to sell this stuff, and then we could already get some buckets or a fish trap. We just have to see. So let's grab this. Now down here we have a shop where you can buy stuff, and this here is new. Let's just take a look real quick.
Add more water pressure and your machines will fare better.
Oh, more water pressure. Okay, so it says used machine. This is tier 1. So this is the stuff that eventually we're going to need. This costs 320. This will put the dirt chunks into resources, and this will dig those dirt chunks. And then, you know, you got conveyor belts and water. And it says craftable in ice helm. Very interesting. Oh, I love those fireflies. Okay, it's okay if you say something, but say something per 2 minutes or so, not every 10 seconds. That's gonna be annoying throughout the whole game. Alright, so down here, like I said, a shop. Here you can buy a couple of things, which we sooner or later will do. And then up here, we have different markets, and stock market and normal market. Apparently also stuff has changed. We now have a jeweler and a grocer. Now for the grocer, here we can sell tomatoes. Oh, okay. And down here, oh, that also changed. So back in the days you could sell weapons at this spot. Nowadays you can sell bars. Now as long as this is in the green, you can get more money than selling it at a jeweler. So we're going to keep an eye on that. Every stock market thing like that, that is green, is better. Now in this case we have ore. Alright, let's put... Yeah, so we can just keep it in the bucket. This stuff is worth 20 money. And we can put it in the bucket, I hope. Yep, and now our money is in the bucket. So now we could try to buy something, but I doubt it. I think a fish trap is even more expensive.
Hey, blood.
Yeah. So this is automated stuff. I'm going to have a lot more. Yeah, I don't think... Well, I said buckets, right?
Thanks for your business.
You know what? I'm just gonna do a nice cut edit where I just got this whole bucket filled up with ore. And there we go. I got a full bucket with resources. I believe sooner or later it's gonna be daytime. Now I do also believe I don't have anything different in this bucket, which I mean different resources any other than gold and iron. So in this case we're going to sell a whole bunch of this, but before doing that I would actually like to see how expensive is a smelter and an anvil, because I could sell all of my resources right now, but they are more worth when they are smelted into a bar. Okay, say something.
Looking for something?
Yes, yeah, I am looking for now. I think I want to look for the smelt furnace. I'm just gonna put it on here. It's so much. Then we need this guy, which is so much. And then we need that guy. This is, well, no. Okay, so what you can do, and it's gone. Yeah. Okay, what I need is this guy. So with those three things, I should be able to at least make a bar. So this will cost 146 bucks, which make me think, are there actually places where you can sell raw resources? Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to go with the flow for now. So how much was it again? 146 bucks. Okay. All right. So let's see what is the total.
Honest price.
Ooh.
I wait.
So this case I would like to pay with gold and get exactly kinda is 140 bucks, because this guy is 20, so 126 bucks. And then I can smelt some other stuff. We know that over there we can sell iron bars. Don't pick up the bucket. Okay, so this should be enough. Then we can take our mini and then drop it on this mini. And it now combined 148 bucks. Shut up. I mean, NCPs are fun, but in some games they talk a lot. Like, they talk even more than me in this whole episode. I am the host here, not those guys. Oh, and by the way, this is our truck. In case for the people that didn't know. Alright, so let's take our money. And now we can drop it right in there. Look at that. Bing, and we have $2 left. Alright. Let me grab that. Then let's bring our precious stuff to Ember Cradle. Right, here we go. Now the thing here is though, oh god, when you place it down you can pick it up by accident if you need to press E for whatever reason. But you can buy a construction hammer and get the thing stuck in place. This, that, and that, and this. Let's take our bucket and let's carefully pick up all of the iron pieces. 200 million years later. Man, I've been doing a great job picking up so much resources. I'm gonna be rich at the beginning. Right, so I filled up my thing with ores. If I place it like this, then we can have a little peek. It's going to heat up. And then somewhere around here, it's magically going to melt into a nice forbidden soup. Somewhere around now. Or maybe it's going to take a little longer. How about... oh, yep, there we go. So now we have a nice soup of liquid iron. We're gonna pour it in that, and it is hot. Like, don't touch it. Well, I did touch that thing. Anyways, let's bring this fresh bar up to the castle, where it looked like we're gonna get some extra money for that. Hello! Ooh, what in the world happened there? Ain't nobody got time for minus percentage, so it costs we're gonna get 169 bucks, but alright, you don't want to do that. That's a bad price, because over here 100, what was it, 69, right? Yeah, so over here we're gonna get $3 extra, so $3 extra it will be. Now I do also believe that if there is an iron thing, there should be a gold thing somewhere. Now with this money, like I said before,
If you got the cash.
yeah, the cash. You got the exact same as like I do. Okay, I wanna buy... I think I can buy 3. Yay, we even got some bucks left. Now in this case, I'm not going to walk all the way there. I'm just gonna grab my vehicle, which by the way runs on water, and then just, you know, drop it all off in here, which is super nice. Alright, and now we can put these fishing cages, traps, down like that. Now once again, we're going to have construction hammer, so we don't pick it up by accident every time we try to take a fish out. And now this will be done automatically. It's each several minutes. We're going to have a nice little fishy out of it. Or maybe a crab, or... now these are of course smaller fish, but you can also fish with a fishing rod, which you will get bigger fish, and there's an ocean, which I assume, yeah, you can get the big deal. Now let me take a look. Did I miss it on one of these? Oh, iron. I did. But let's check out the gold, and let's see if we can also find a gold thing. Now the reason why this is green is because at the settings, which is super duper nice, you can set the color. Before it was like gray, and at night time it is very bad to see. Ooh, hello, golden soup. There we go, we got a nice little bar. Now I'm just going to grab the vehicle, and I just want to check out if we can, you know, find a stock market for golden bars. And then I would like to quick haul butt to a town, because sooner or later I'm going to need to have, ooh, fish. Yeah, sooner or later I'm going to get like a RAM type of stuff, because in here, you know, you have a bad time getting out of it. Oh no, I'm stuck. But gladly this game has clear all dirt, resources, recall vehicle, and unstuck. So if you ever really get stuck, yeah, you can save yourself. Alright, so here we go. Onto the unknown of some parts that I already know. There's a village, and there is some new stuff which I showed you on the map, which I can move up and down. Now down here there should be also a stock market. I see something green. Oh, here's now the weapon dealer. Good deal, but probably enough I cannot do that just yet. Let's go out the corner. Yeah, this driving is also something, you know, at some point I will just cut at it, because some of you already know, some of you will know. Oh, this is new. Ah, this is the gold. Yeah, that is okay. Even though it is bad, I just want to know how much. 227. Which is okay, I guess. Now there should also be a big ship where you can buy stuff, unless they change that. There is also a new village behind, you know, in the left top corner. That is new. Maybe that is going to be the stuff that they added on December 9, which is called, I believe, Farm Season. Here we can buy, ooh, here we can buy vehicles, but also new vehicles. So these four are basically the same, but in different colors. This guy is new. Hydroneer, or at least new for me. Slow moving for flattening ground. Oh, that's very nice. Because some of these plots you buy are very, very bumpy. And then look at this. Hydro quad. Fast, four-wheel. Carry limited amount of items. Refills from water. Oh, you put the stuff up on the front. Of course you can like cross rivers and whatever, like small little pathways. Not expensive. Yeah, I have a gender. So here at the scrapyard, if you got too much stuff or we want to sell some old stuff, you can do it there. Down here is, not sure, maybe you can, oh wait, there you can buy those cards. You can see like, now up here is something that I did catch last time I played this game, but this is not really my thing, because this is, besides pellets, this is like all like logic stuff, and I'm not very logic with those things. Yeah, but this can be handy, and of course I can learn it at some point. It has like magnets that turn on and off at time. Logic smelter takes damage. What is the point of a logic smelter? Oh well. You can also combine different gems and stuff.
A cable never forgets.
No, and I always forget. That's why I'm not very good with this stuff. You got barrels with TNT, and of course mini nukes, very bad. Yeah, oh, you know what? On the way back, we're gonna have it. Oh, the boat is gone. Okay. What is this? It says plus. Oh, we can sell jewel stuff. Now this part is cottage, supply and cow. It's also new for me. And you can buy cottages. So building pieces. You make like a nice house. Very good.
Don't mind me, I'm just mooching about.
You're mooching about. Yeah, I love those accents. Alright, so yeah, here in the big town, here we have, first of all, near the scrapyard is something we're gonna need sooner or later. These are conveyor belts and other kind of fun stuff. Merger hook. Gem polisher. And down here on the opposite side we have fancy furniture. I do know this one. Maybe something new has been added. Show your gems and jewels, safes, and other fancy stuff.
The headpiece
You can even buy this. I think it's so funny how they put it up on the wall as in, you know, show model. This is what you can do. Beds, carpets or rugs, tables. You can even buy that one. I think it's funny. Wanted. Let's game it out. Reward. Why? That's a lot of cash. We all know it. Okay, so here we have more stuff.
Goods if you got the cash.
Yeah. Ooh, a dual rake used to flatten out terrain, only functions at level tier 1. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff that I'm going to need, but we will come there in a minute. Here we have tools and equipment. The game just needed to save. Okay.
Don't mind me. I'm just mooching about.
You people are scary. Okay. So down here we have a grinding wheel, we have scales and magnets and whatever not and all kinds of stuff. And sure, there are some stuff the same, but that's how it works. If you buy another plot, you don't have to go all the way to the beginning. And oh, tier 2. Okay, so these ones are tier 2 stuff. I don't see any tier 2 dirt diggers and crumblers and whatever to call them. You might need to visit that one place that was
Better prices than these.
that was being recommended by the used machine area. I forgot what this bar was selling for. I believe it was 171.
Don't care where it come from. If it's got value, I'll take it.
Yeah, right, we got 200 something cash. Let's grab the 51 bucks and combine it all together.
I'm just mooching about.
Yeah. No more NCP voices. Right, so I'm just gonna park this guy right down there. Let's test the NCP. Yeah, what do you say? I can hear you. Oh god. Okay, so what would be smart is that we're gonna take the cheapest stuff available, right? Because it is $2, 31 bucks. Holy smoke, that is, you know, this is something you want in the end, of course, but for now, yeah, let's take the cheapest thing. Yes, okay, that works. I don't have to keep moving about. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that should be enough. 20 bucks. There we go. All right. Oh, it's so nice now those people are silent. Yeah, I'm just mooching about. Yeah. Okay. Construction hammer. Okay, I'm glad I bought the right one because there is also a blacksmith hammer. Alright, so home we be. Do we have some more fish? Oh, there's this little chubby boy. And we have a cod. And a sardine. Now I'm thinking of it. We could use a fishing bucket. Let's see if I can buy one. I believe down here should be the fishing stuff, or at least... Is that it? Oh, I can buy it. Okay. Yeah, let's put it in here. And let's take it with us. And... Wait, where's the money? Exclusively stores fish. So you mean my $6 is still over there? Okay, I'll just pick that up another time. It's just $6. Alright, so then we can just put up all of the fish in here. And then pick up the bucket with all of the fish. And look, again, fish. Now, this is just automated system. Or at least so far, you know, you don't have to have a rod and be there. But in this case, you have something extra. And with this guy, if you undo, I believe, okay, it says it there, right click to unlock. Right click, left click, super duper handy. It was done immediately. Okay, let's make a tiny mini bar out of it, and then we're going to make our first sword. Let's put this anvil down, grab a blacksmith hammer. Can I actually... do I have to grid it? No, I have to grid it. So, yeah, click left mouse button. And then rotate with R, yes. Okay, now it's stuck. Now it's stuck. It doesn't work with that one. Okay, so we have our hammer. Let's start off with 0, and then if you click once on it left, tiny sword, 1 bar, 2 bars for the axe, 3 bars for the sword, 1 golden bar and 1 gem for a ring, 2 golden bars and a gem for a necklace, and then it restarts. So let's oh yeah, we need to heat the bar. Let's pick the bar up and drop it in here, and so it heats. And we're gonna make a tiny little knife. And meanwhile, let's get some more fish. Mackerel. Right, I think this should be enough. Let's put it on there, grab our hammer, and we have it, a tiny little knife. Alright, and we just, you know, drop it in here, and then we could save stuff up.